Hey guys, Planet Everything here, and today I broke my thumb. I did a trick in the terrain park, and I landed and punched the ground. And on the other side of my ski pole was my thumb, and on the other side was my hand. And on the side that my thumb was on, there was the ground. So all of the pressure from the upper part of my arm went down into this one part of my thumb right here and snapped it again. So I'm probably going to have surgery on this. Unfortunately, that's just what happens when you fracture your thumb like this. So those are the x-rays, and there were little red arrows on there, and that is where the fracture is. And if you look closely, there is a pointy bone in there, and it is quite discomforting because I can feel that pointy bone, and it is not fun. But I should have actually a video of the crash, of the first crash when I didn't actually break my thumb on the first one. The second one I broke my thumb on, and essentially what happened was I went up, I wanted to learn how to do my backflips in more than one place, so I decided to try to do them on the jump in the terrain park because I always know that it's going to be there and I'm not going to have to build it every time. So I went for it, and turns out the jump that I learned how to do them on was very small in comparison to that jump. Like, I'm talking like 5 feet smaller, and I didn't know that, as shown by my over-rotation. So I landed on my shoulders the first time. Like, I backflipped and then stopped backflipping like a second before I hit the ground and still landed on my shoulders. So if I had tucked, I would have doubled, which is concerning because I was going for a single, and it was bad. But I did end up coming extremely close to doubling the first time, and then the second time I actually laid it out, and looked for my landing. Turns out I was like 2 seconds too early to be ready to land, and I kept rotating because I couldn't stop, and so I landed on my back and punched the ground with my hand and broke my thumb. So I'm probably gonna have to have surgery on it. Last time I had to have 2 pins in it that came out. Not sure what's gonna happen this time. I have a doctor's appointment in 2 days, so I will update you on that when I hear about it. But until then, yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also please share with your friends because, you know, sharing is caring.